Okay, cool. I guess. Yeah, I just did a live stream, right? And then I decided I'm going to do another one because it was the other live stream was 4 minutes and 34 seconds, and so this one was trying to make Lord Spryzen bad. All right, so Pro Series obviously not Hasbro because like Hasbro already done its job. Like okay, so for Lord's Horizon, you have to keep the layer because it's the name, so you have to keep the layer. But I gave it the upper disk in the Excel Hypersphere driver. And so what was good about regular Lord is that other than the layer and all its benefits, it had good burst resistance, like Pro Series stock. It had good burst resistance, life after death, and although annoying for me, it was although it's a bad choice for driver, no matter how you see it, it does have a good movement and style of play. This goes way too fast. It has like zero burst resistance other than the chip and the burst stopper, and then the only thing is life after death. But even Excel, so look at Excel is kind of hardcore when it comes to life after death. But we have two types of combos. We have the try hard combos, which are like my competitive combos, seeing how outclassed it is, and then we have normal combos to see how bad it is against like typically bad in quotation mark Beyblades, right? So for the right, we have Twin Nemesis and Dr. Kronos. For the this is what can beat it, and it's still so bad. And then for third competitive, we obviously have the Perfect Phoenix Stamina combo, and then we have the Orb Vanguard one, but with double O instead of zero. So I only have to replace the disc, and I don't have to keep replacing the frame. And then for the bad but left is stock dice and stock Pro Series Y, and then for the good is stock guilty and stock rage. And so yeah, let's get straight into this. We're going to start off with the it's good combos. So we have Orb and Guard. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. You see, but there was no contact, so it doesn't count. All right, there's definitely contact there. Yeah, and so we're going to be doing 2 battles, same spin, 2 and 1 battle, opposite spin. All right, yeah, done. All right, so let me quickly switch the Beyblade spin direction. All right, I did it all on stream. All right, and so now 3, 2, 1, go shoot. And the reason why I switched it now, it's going to make a lot of sense in a couple seconds. It's going to make more sense in a couple seconds why I switched it now and the way I did. And not the way why I did. All right, so Orb is done, obviously. It shows how bad it is, and it can only beat it if it ever gets in to be in the stadium long enough for it to be lasting longer than it. All right, and so now we have Rage stock. It took 3 tries. All right, there's definitely contact. Ooh, Crazy, crazy. I swear if Lord still wins. After all of that. Really? And still no clicks. What? The mile for the mile. Alright, so Rage did 2 rounds. First one, Lord somehow won. I don't even know. And then second one, obviously a loss. Like it was supposed to the first one, but then the first one they wanted to pull some secret Houdini trick. And then I know Houdini was an escape artist. So actually, yeah, it still fits. He escaped from that loss he was gonna take. Somehow. I don't know. Where did I put the chip? I'm looking for the chip and it's in my hands. Okay, I was making sure that the teeth weren't worn. Because this isn't supposed to have bad teeth wear like the other ones do. But I knew that, but like I was just trying to make sure that it wasn't worn because from the light it looked a little bit whiter than it was supposed to be. So I got scared. Alright, 1 second. I have to lock this in because Phoenix wants to be weird sometimes. Alright, there's the Lord. Alright, here we. Alright, this is gonna count as the opposite spin battle, but it's Phoenix that's opposite spin. That's what's so great about stamina. It works either way. For the most part. I make perfect practice poses. Alright, there's contact. Oh my gosh. Alright. 1. I was serious when I said I was counting that for the opposite spin battle. Because I am low-key done with this combo already. I make perfect practice poses. Yeah, because of the light, it makes it look like it's wearing, and it's bothering me. But when I look at it long enough, I can definitely tell between real wear and what looks like wear from the light. You'd be surprised how many YouTubers, like BayTubers, get confused by it, only because that it takes a little bit to recognize it. I don't know how it survived that long. Let's go with red this stream. I'm feeling it. All right, Lord was right about a burst, like literally like one tap. I want to do one. I hate that Lord is speeding up. Like, I don't know, because you guys have potato quality for this video. So, I don't know if it looks good to you, but for me, this looks fire. The warm lighting, the red accents to it, it's fire. Like, it really is good. So I feel like high mode is the joke when all the metal is on the layer and nowhere else. At least for guilty, because like you see this, right? There is no metal anywhere else but the layer. And I know like the two dragon heads at the bottom, like I know it's not completely true. I'm just joking. But it's supposed to be a funny haha, so calm down. I'm so tired of these hypersphere drivers in the stadium. Okay, let me be real. I want to be as real as possible. Hypersphere drivers create a lot of fun movement and they are really cool, but I hate them in this stadium. My Chaos Core, they barely make contact. Not the Chaos Core. Okay, in my Ultimate Contender Stadium, because it's so big, they barely make contact. In my Blue Turbo Stadium, because of the rail, they get stuck. In my Star Storm, they would just hop out like they're doing now. In the Chaos Core, they want to speed up for no reason, and then when they don't, they just because they have no traction because they're so round. And some drivers, their whole thing is traction with the stadium. How did he win? Whatever. This is gonna be the opposite spin battle. I guess you can see how I've been doing this. I do the last one to be opposite spin, and then it goes into same spin from there. You guys should have been able to catch on. And when I switch to opposite spin, then it's suddenly the left spin's going up, and when I switch to right spin, it's suddenly the right spin's going up without me going all right spins and then one round opposite spin at the end. It just goes in line until all of them are done. That should have been somewhat obvious. I should have realized that choosing God phase wouldn't have been a good idea because the layer still has metal and offensive rubber. So, like, I'm going to try that again, and then I'm going to put it in Smash mode, because Smash mode just doesn't have high contact in the same area as you're first starting off when you're taller. So, let me put it like this. Make sure that the eyes are not facing the dagger, because on hit, the hit frame is weird. When it's facing the same location as the beginning of the layer, it just doesn't work. Ow. So now this trash hypersphere driver doesn't want to leave the stadium after you were consistently attacked. Okay. I feel it. I understand. So these are supposed to be like trash stock Beyblades, so they shouldn't be. Okay, so yeah, I'm doing this, right? The point was for these super bad Beyblades to win, like literally, and they're not. They don't even do that. They're not even doing that. All right, Ultra Stamina mode. Don't fail me now. That was an accidental launch on my part with Lord, but I'm going to count it. Ultra Stamina, I swear. I swear. Oh my gosh. I'm so upset right now. It was a terrible light launch that was on accident, and ultimate stamina mode still couldn't do it. Like I really said some, and then I went with Lords, and then I went practically like that, and Lords still won, and it's same spin. Lords gotta lose now, but the thing is, like like those launches that get cut, like super, they're like strong, but then they get cut. Like I really put all of that into Kuza's Beyblade, and then it just wants to be like some no. There was contact. Okay. Stay out, stay out, stay out, stay. Don't die on me. Oh no. Okay, good. Alright. Now let's switch to the more reliable. I need to stop. I'm the one who bought this Beyblade. Let's now switch to the more reliable mode. Ultra Attack. Like the one that doesn't let you down because trans is same and opposite is low-key trash because it's a small sharp tip with terrible life after death. Like that driver mode, like it's crazy, bro. All right. Okay, there was contact. You can go out now, Lord. You can leave now. And it wants to stay in, riding the edge. Yes. All right, you can see when it's same spin, it's trash. Okay, now let's move this. Now make it an opposite spin, Macho Wopo. Now, because it's opposite spin, I can't win. Trans is not that good for same nor opposite spin, attack, or stamina. But I still will use stamina. I was gonna say I still will use opposite. I will still use ultra stamina, but it is not. It is not the best. And because it's opposite spin, it makes all the difference. Because meteor scrapes and then it gets off balance crazy sometimes. Okay, it made contact. Just go out. I was gonna say if you want to make contact in the beginning and then not go out. Actually, yeah, let's see if it'll win. Okay. That was the softest of launches. He really just stole your spin. Alright. Chooses a better. This is why I say Alter is better than Nemesis. And this is why I'm able to do this. Alright. Nemesis to society. Okay. Pushing. Oh my gosh. Guys, stop it. Don't break my string launcher like you broke my heart. And make sure that you will be so smart. Guys, just get off the launcher this time, please. Or go on the launcher, actually. Guys, go. Yes, alright. You see how there's like no regard to stay in? I think Geist can burst Lord, but I also think Lord can burst Geist before Geist bursts Lord, because although the burst resistance is absolutely horrendous, it still is a good attack layer base. no matter what, because there's no layer weight. To decide if it's good. Oh my gosh. See, I was like, wait, no, these are the Beyblades I used to be like, oh, these are bad. Alright. I messed up a little bit, but that's all fine. Be alright. Be alright. I did mess up a little bit. I did Nemesis and Alter at the same go around. It's supposed to be Nemesis, then Fafnir, then Alter, then Y. But I did Nemesis, Alter. Now I have to do Geist, then Y, which is okay for me. I'll just do the opposite spin matchup as the first matchup. All right. Lord really hit Geist with that attack. Like, he said, I may have a trash driver, but you still forget this metal and rubber on you. Alright. Daphne did okay. It's not good, but Daphne did okay. Opposite spin really is where this Beyblade shines. Opposite spin when it can make contact. I'm sorry. That's when it can make contact. Is where it shines. Thank you. That wasn't even attack mode. It was defense. This same spin is absolutely trash. I mean, this Beyblade. That's the same spin. This is currently opposite spin. I wanted to get in a proper opposite spin matchup. Let me just hand spin it. The best spin stealing strategy. I'm joking. Soft launching is. Come on, just hit the stupid Beyblade. Oh my gosh. Now I'm gonna go both be same spin, and then I'm done. That already propped the mouse to be on. I did not prop the mouse to be on the end stream button. I'm upset. I'm sorry, I just have a certain way of putting the chip on, and that's how I remember it. I'm actually kind of grateful that was it Rage or Guilty? It was Rage that took took two pieces of the rubber off, because now I know which side is facing correctly. Why did I say it like that? Is facing correctly because the rubber was chipped off. It's just pure deflection. This stock in stamina bar is just pure deflection. But can I take it a third time? Probably, if it does. I want to see if I can burst it. I'm doing all of this, but I still can't burst it. Still no clip. At least one clip. I know the teeth are good. Oh. That was better than I thought. Where even is my mouse? Because this stream is over with. I'm good on that one. Alright, stay frosty, stay cool. Frosty Guy out.